Welcome back, and you're still on to Daybreak on Trust Television. Now let's go into our second discussion for the day. The People's Democratic Party has appointed its Deputy National Chairman North, Umar Damagun, as its acting National Chairman. Mr. Damagun takes over from Yosha Ayu, who was barred by a Benue court on Monday from parading himself as the party's National Chairman. Let's discuss the unending crisis in PDP, and to give perspective to this, we have in the studio a PDP chieftain and former chairman of FEMA, Engineer Olajide Adeniji. You're welcome to the studio.
Thank you very much.
All right. The last time you were here,
yes,
I remember you insisting very vehemently that there was no crisis in the PDP.
I didn't say there was no crisis. Is that
still the position you're holding?
I didn't say there was no crisis. I said we are managing the crisis.
You said it was the media that was saying that there was a crisis in your party.
Yes, I did say that. I did say that.
Is that your position today?
And that is why I'm a human being. I'm not God. It's God that is all-knowing. But as at that particular time, we were working on it to get the problem resolved. And we tried our best, but our best may not be good enough.
So can we now say that there is a crisis in the PDP?
Well, I will not say there is no crisis, and I will not say there are crises.
Okay.
There is no family that there are no crises. PDP is a family. And the crises that are happening now, there are things that can still be resolved. Are you resigning and an acting national chairman being appointed? It's a normal thing. I mean, the greatest honor anybody can do is for you not to use your personal ego to destroy an institution. Dr. Ayu saw that if I would be the problem of the party, why can't I throw in the towel?
Mr. Adeniji,
and that he has done.
Mr. Adeniji, a lot of people are saying that is coming a bit late in the day, considering that this was a request that was made by, for instance, the G5 before the election. So a lot of people are saying that, I mean, this request lingered on, and it's, you know, a lot of people will agree that it affected the outcome of, or the performance of the PDP in the election.
No, not at all. People just talk anyhow. The performance of the PDP in the last election was very, very great. But very sorry for Nigeria. A lot of riggings here and there.
But it lost in all the states where the G5 members are from.
Like where?
Apart from Enugu, of course.
We won in Enugu.
In the presidential?
Yes, we won in Enugu.
Yeah, but you lost Rivers in the presidential, lost Benue in the presidential, lost
but the Benue also lost his senatorial ambition. So the loss is a two-edged sword, and the sword destroyed all the people that are involved. The Enugu man is the one I pity so much, because at least we made some impact. He also lost his senatorial. The Abia man lost fatally, not even second, he came fourth or so. So when you want to destroy an institution, you will indirectly destroy yourself. That is it.
All right, so now let's just get back to the question posed earlier. I mean, a lot of people are actually saying, okay, if Ayu had wanted to throw himself on the sword for PDP, why didn't he do it before the election? Why is it coming too late in the day now?
Well, Ayu is a Democrat. If he wanted to go, and majority say don't go, he has no choice. The NEC passed vote of confidence on him. He will now not say because he wants to be a good man, then he should go against the National Executive Council, which is the second highest organ of the PDP, apart from the National Convention. So he's a law-abiding person. And this time around, nobody insisted that you cannot go.
But this
so he has to throw in the towel.
Before throwing in the towel, would you, the recent suspension of some members of the party, like former governors Shema, Ayo Farisha, and former Senate President Ayim Payosai, does it have anything to do with it? Though?
Well, I'm not a member of National Working Committee. They have reasons why those decisions were taken. If most of all the people that were suspended, they are our friends, but there must be serious reason for them to take such a decision. So, and that I have not I've not struggled to know why they did that, but we just saw that it was done.
And you keep saying that he threw in the towel. I don't remember that early in the day, he actually said that the ward was not in a position to suspend him.
No, I believe so.
He actually said
according
that.
to our constitution, it's only the neck that can sack a national chairman.
So
but when the court comes in now, and IU is a law-abiding citizen, even if it comes from magistrate court, he will still abide by it.
Well, according to a report, we gathered that sources had to prevail on him to leave.
Well, I'm not aware of that. I'm not aware at all.
Because the thing is, what a lot of people are actually saying is, if he wanted to go, he would have gone without the controversy of the suspension, without the court ordering anything or saying anything.
But the next says you don't go. They say
manner.
they have confidence in you, don't go. And as a law-abiding citizen,
because right now it appears
member of the PDP, he will not go.
Right now it appears that he's going kicking and screaming because it doesn't seem like it's voluntary.
Well, as far as I'm concerned, it's voluntary.
Yeah, but the matter is still in court.
It's still in court. So
Yeah.
we allow the court to take his normal steps.
Which means that he still, he will still want to be reinstated. That's what that will mean.
Well, he may want to be reinstated. He may not be reinstated, or he may be reinstated. Wanting to be reinstated doesn't mean that you'll be there again. But the IU I know will never struggle to come back again. This is a man who presided over his own impeachment as any president. Yeah, we don't want you to say I will preside over. What do you want? We don't want you. IU is gone. He's gone. He's a serious-minded person. He's not a person that wants to jeopardize an institution because of his own personal ego. No.
Yeah, but he actually said he's going to court.
Well, he may go to court to challenge his own people, saying that they have lost confidence in him. And his own people accusing him that he worked for APC. Losing your own polling unit and your ward does not mean you work for the opposition. It doesn't mean at all. The national chairman of APC lost his own polling unit, lost his own ward, and he was not working for PDP. When people reject you in your own locality, it doesn't mean that you are not accepted in the generality of Nigeria. In 1999, Obasanjo lost woefully in the whole Southwest. But the entire Nigeria said that is the best man for Nigeria. And they won.
All right. To what extent would this help in reconciliation process within the PDP? We saw yesterday Damagun saying that, in fact, there's going to be a meeting of the NWC today. Yeah. And Damagun said that that issue will be discussed.
The Damagun I know is a Democrat. He loved the party so much. And he will do his best to make sure that this problem is resolved.
In the run-up to the election, there was lots of back and forth, especially
in the what?
In PDP.
Okay.
Yeah, there was lots of back and forth, especially with the rhetoric flying from the G5 and the PDP leadership and all that. And one of the main boons of contention for the G5 at that time was IU to step down as PDP chairman.
On what basis? What reason?
They have given their reasons. So
which are baseless.
So the thing
because we have presidents before.
So the thing is, IU is not there now. Will you say now that, or can they claim a certain level of vindication?
I will give you the phone numbers of the G5 so that you can ask them directly. Because even while you resigning, that may not be the end of what they are agitating for. They may want Damagun also to resign. They may want another person to resign. They may want, it's endless.
Well, we have seen a statement by the governor of Rivers State, Nyesom Wike, who says that shortly after the court ruling, he said that this was just the beginning. And then yesterday when IU left, he said, I said he would go. Do you think that this is enough to bring the G5 members back fully into the fold?
Well, the PDP would do everything possible to bring the G5 back to the fold. And just like I told you the other time when I came, all of them love PDP. But something somewhere came. And they begin to do exactly what they were doing. I believe that with IU living now, they have no reason not to come back fully to the PDP so that we can build the PDP afresh.
But there were a lot of people after this election that said that it appears as if the PDP has lost steam. Do you see the PDP as coming back as a formidable force?
The PDP is still a formidable force.
Well, I do know
this
you
is the
still
only
have some
party
states,
that is People's Party.
I know
it's
you
not
still
owned
have
by
some
anybody.
States, but is it still going to be? Will it come back?
We are coming out stronger than ever before. I can assure you that one. We are coming out stronger than ever before. The G5 is not that they are enemy of PDP. They will come back. I mean, their request is that Ayu should go. Ayu has gone now. So which other request will they want us to?
Well, they made this request for a very long time, and
because it's not it's not proper that time for us to dip ourselves into another crisis when we have election.
So now are they concrete steps?
Because what they were asking for that time, it was not something that anybody can just give. They said they wanted the Southerner to be the chairman of the party, and we had a precedent before. When our highly esteemed former president of Nigeria, His Excellency Goodluck Jonathan, was president, a substantive president on seat, Ogbolafo was our national chairman. Heaven did not fall. Now the thing rotated to west, to the north. Then Southerners are making noise. It's not correct.
Yes, the analogy you gave of under Goodluck Jonathan, people didn't kick against it. There were some persons that said that, well, if some members of the party, governors of the party are against it, shouldn't this party have taken a decision just to save
I told you
that
time, People's Democratic Party is our name. We are party controlled by the people. We are not Governors Democratic Party. The governors are members of the party. They are our agents to serve in the state, as chief executive officer of the state. If it is when parties are being run the way it ought to be run, a party can summon the governor at any time and say, what you are doing there, that is not the policy of our party. And it can be sanctioned. But today, because of money, I sponsor party. It is so embarrassing for a governor to be saying that I am the one taking care of the party. Where do you get the money to take care of the party? Is it your father's money? Is it your business money that you are using? It is by the virtue of the fact that the party gave you the privilege to be a governor that you have access to money to do whatever you want to do. As a matter of fact, People's Democratic Party, by the special grace of God today, does not need to depend on any governor. Everybody pay his or her own dues.
That's also one of the allegations against Ayu. His ward member said that he wasn't paying dues. That was one of the reasons.
Well, I have not read that one.
Yeah, it's out there in the
if he has not paid dues, well, that is an error from him. No matter where you are, you have to pay dues in your own ward. Because you cannot be a member of the party without being a member of your ward first.
All right. So, there's also this argument that if Ayu had taken the stand, or to say that, okay, fine, I'll fall on my sword for PDP before this election, that the performance or lack thereof of the PDP would have been better in the general elections.
No matter what happens, performance cannot be better anywhere when we have a bias umpire. We have seen a state in the north where, when the coalition was completed, the governorship candidate cried, wept bitterly. They said, don't cry again. After 2 hours, they say he won the election.
Mr. Adeniji,
those are the kind of nonsense that is happening in this country.
Rivers State has always been a PDP stronghold, but in the presidential, Rivers State went to the APC.
He went to the APC through Kukri.
The APC won.
When you were seen on video where they are intimidating young coppers to go and rewrite election, to go and rewrite the results.
Mr. Adeniji, the APC won Rivers State as against the past.
APC,
and a lot of people said,
let me tell you, APC did not win Rivers State. Those people that are riggers helped APC to put figures there. You were seeing it in the social media where coppers, people's children were intimidated to change figures. Nigeria cannot grow like this. And I want to assure you that those people that are perpetrating evil in this country, evil will visit them.
If Wike if the governor of Rivers State was not fighting with the PDP, as it were, would that have happened?
It can never have happened. And he also has gone too far.
So we're going back
we don't need to scatter the house that built us.
So we're going back to the initial issue that the fact that the G5 governors were not together with the PDP.
It affected us. It does. It did. It affected us. But it wouldn't have gone to that level at all. And most of the G5, they also injured themselves. Most of them lost the election. The only one that survived was Makinde. And of course, Governor Wike has nothing to lose. He's not contesting any election. So people that have something to lose and they are following him, that is also their problem.
All right, so finally, before we go now on the final note, with the rift being as deep as it is right now, with these wounds being as open as they are right now, what are there any concrete possibilities of having
I want to tell you, we have confidence in the new acting national chairman, Damagun. He's a grassroots man. He's a PDP man to the core. And he has what we call native wisdom. God will give him the grace to gather us together and be stronger than ever before.
And you think all members of the party are also open to this reconciliation?
Of course, yes. Everybody is eager to reconcile. Everybody.
All right. Well, interesting words coming in. We hope to have you back again so that we can discuss these issues and, of course, get more perspectives from the inner sanctum of what's going on in the PDP. Thank you very much, Mr. Oladije Adeniji.
God bless you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
All right.
My sister. Thank you very much.
This is how we're going to wrap it up today on Trust TV's Daybreak. It's been absolutely fantastic being here, and of course, it's been an amazing show. So why don't we do that again tomorrow? I am Ibrahim Yusuf.
Yeah, thank you so much for welcoming us into your homes this morning. Join us same time, same station tomorrow. My name is Stella Iyaji, and do have a very pleasant day.